Did you know that stress actually has the ability to make you fat? Well, it can, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about 2 ways that stress actually makes you fat, but I'm not just going to stop there. I'm going to share with you a few things that you can do about it. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, so before we get into the video, my name is MrFitness, the body transformation specialist. And if this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. But if you've been here before, welcome back. Here on my channel, I talk a lot about weight loss, but I also talk about a lot of other topics related to weight loss. And every tip that I share on my channel, I've used with my clients successfully over my 30-year coaching career to help people just like the ones you see right here get amazing weight loss results. And if you're serious about losing weight, then you should definitely consider joining my weight loss coaching program. The program is workouts, it's diet, it's coaching, and most importantly, it's results. So for more information or to get started for free, click the first link below in the description after you watch this video. Now, with that being said, let's get into the video. So if you watched any of my videos before on my channel, if you've been here before, then you've probably heard me talk about the hormone cortisol. And cortisol is considered one of our main weight gaining hormones. If these levels or the levels of cortisol are high in your body, not only are you going to have a hard time losing weight, but you may even gain weight. So every time you're stressed, your body produces cortisol to deal with that stress. But as a result, glucose is released into the bloodstream. And the reason why your body does that is because cortisol is like that fight or flight hormone. So what your body is doing by releasing the glucose into your bloodstream is to give you more energy to deal with that stressful situation. Now, this is only part of the reason why stress and cortisol lead to weight gain. But the other reason is that once that stressful situation has died down, cortisol has another job. And that other job is to help your body replenish the stores of glucose that it used to give you energy for that stressful situation. And you know what happens next, right? Yeah, here comes the sugar cravings. This is the main reason why most of the time, for most people, after a stressful event, the one thing you want to eat the most is sugar. And this is the real connection between cortisol and weight gain. You see, especially after a stressful situation, your body's going to store most of the sugar that you eat as fat. And the main place that your body's going to store it at is in your stomach. And we all know that belly fat is the absolute hardest fat to lose. And unfortunately, this is how the vicious cycle starts. You get stressed, your body releases cortisol to deal with the stress, you gain weight, you get sugar cravings, you eat even more sugar, and you gain even more weight. Now, you might be one of those rare people that doesn't crave sugar when they have a stressful event. You may not even eat much sugar when you're stressed, but cortisol can still be leading to weight gain because another thing that cortisol does is it actually slows down your metabolism, which is obviously not a great thing if you're trying to lose weight. Matter of fact, researchers from the Ohio State University interviewed women the day before about the stress that they had the day before feeding them a high-calorie, high-fat, high-carb meal. Now, after finishing the meal, scientists measured the women's metabolic rates, they measured their cholesterol, they measured their blood sugar, and they measured their cortisol. And what they found was that the women that had one or more stressful events the 24-hour period prior, they actually burned 104 fewer calories than women that had no stressful events. Now, I know that 104 calories doesn't seem like a lot, but over the course of a year, if this stress happens over and over again and is chronic, that could lead to as much as or as little as 11 pounds, let's say 11 or more pounds of weight gain over a 12-month period. So those are the main 2 ways that stress could be leading to weight gain, but now let's talk about some things that you can actually do about it. The first thing you can do to help you deal with the stress, which will help you not put on so much weight and actually help you lose weight, is to drink more water. Now, drinking more water won't directly deal with stress, but oftentimes signs of thirst can be confused as signs of hunger, which can cause you to eat more unnecessary calories, which will cause you as you already know, to gain weight. Now, you might even be saying to yourself that this all makes sense, but how do I know if I'm really thirsty and not hunger? How do I know that maybe I am really hungry or if I'm not really hungry? Well, here's how you know. Now, here's the key to finding out if you're really hungry or not. What you want to do is, if you've eaten a meal, let's say 2 hours ago, a few hours ago, and you find that you're still hungry, start off by drinking 1 to 2 glasses of water and then wait 20 to 30 minutes. If after 20 to 30 minutes you're still hungry, then have a small, high protein, low carbohydrate snack. So the second thing you can do to help you deal with stress and help you lose more weight is to add stress relieving things into your daily life. It can be a really great idea to add stress relieving activities into your daily life, like going for walks, reading books, or even trying yoga. Now, the reason why you want to add these things into your life on a daily basis is because you want to make a habit of getting these things into your life prior to you getting stressed, which can actually help, if you make this a routine, help you to deal with stress even before the stressful events happen, if that makes any sense. And the third thing on my list that you can do to help you deal with stress and help you start losing weight again is to keep track of everything that you eat. Now, paying attention to what you eat when you're stressed or just throughout the day in general can help you to really dial in what you're eating when you're stressed and help you make the necessary changes to cut those things or change those things that you're eating when you're stressed. Matter of fact, there was a 2011 study that tracked people that kept a food journal and those that didn't. And it found that those people that kept a food journal were more likely to be able to manage their weight and actually lose weight than those people that didn't. And this actually makes complete sense, because if you think about it, when you're tracking your food, and if you've ever tracked your food before, whether it be the old school way, pen and paper, or whether it be on an app, if you've ever tracked your food before, you probably noticed that you're more likely to eat good things and make good choices when you're paying attention and you're actually looking at the things that you're eating. Now, the chances are that stress is not the only thing that's causing you to gain weight. But if you do find that you're extremely stressed and you're having a hard time losing weight, try adding these 3 things in and see if they help. And if you've made it this far in the video, then that tells me that you're serious about losing weight. And if you are serious about losing weight and you want results just like the people that you see right here, then you should definitely consider joining my weight loss coaching program. Again, the program is workouts, it's diet, it's coaching, and most importantly, it's results. And you can get started for free by clicking the link below in the description. Go ahead and click the link, and I'll see you there.